To be able to run the 3D wind generator, my building has to be surrounded by load panels and or 2D members. In my project, I have load panels for my walls, so I can select one panel. And in the properties panel, I can select them all based on the panel type. So I can right click on the property and expand the selection to have all my walls as load panel selected. And now I can activate the 3D wind in the properties panel. My roof is a 2D member, so I need to select that one as well. And there in the property panel, I have to activate the 3D wind as well. And now you will see that wind data is generated on all of these items. And what I should check is that the wind data is pointing outwards of our building. And I will see that this one is okay, the back as well. It's here in the front. And on the left side, they are pointing inwards, so I can select them. And then in the wind data, I can swap the outer surface. You can do that as well in the properties of the load panel and the 2D member. That has the same effect. Now, before we run the 3D wind generator, we can check the settings of the code. So we can go to the National Annex, open the Annex Manager, and here we have Eurocode 1.4, and that's the wind actions. And there we can set several coefficients, such as the basic wind velocity, the life period, the terrain category, so we can set our desired values. We can confirm, and now we are ready to execute the 3D wind generator. We can find it in the workstation loads, in the category climatic loads, and here we have the generator. And first of all, we need to add the load cases. We can set which directions we would like to consider. With right-clicking, you can insert new lines or delete lines. In our case, we have a flat roof, so I don't need additional load cases for a dual pitch roof. And in that case, 16 load cases are added. And in the load case manager, I can have a look at the properties of those created load cases. They will all be linked to the same load group, which will be set as exclusive, so the wind load cases will not be combined with each other. And then we can run the generator. It's successfully finished, and we can have a look at a certain wind load case, and then we can see which zones are created. So we can select a certain zone, and in the property panel, we can have a look at the coefficients. We can also visualize them immediately. So if we right-click in the graphical window, we can go to the view settings, and there on the loads tab, I can display the label of my wind data. And then we have the coefficients available as well. When you're ready with this, you can launch the calculation and you can investigate the influence on your structure.